Good morning, my friends. Happy Thursday. I hope you had a great day yesterday. I want us to do a little experiment today. We're going to see how something changes. Now, I'm going to show you something that I'm sure you know what it is, but do you know what happens to it? Do you know what this is? It's ice. Right, and we put it in our drinks to keep them nice and cool. Sometimes when we get hurt, we put some in a little baggie and put it on a boo-boo. Or if we're tired and we want to wake up, we put a little cold ice or cold water on our face, right? I want to know what happens to the ice if it's not in the freezer. What do you think happens? Do you know what happens? Well, we're going to find out. So let's see, let's set up our experiment. So my friends, here I have a baking tray, and it's just so that we can keep everything in one place if it gets messy. A piece of paper, because I'm gonna use it to measure our ice melting, if that's what we think is gonna happen. I have the iPad from school, the tablet from school that we used to work on. I have it set for a timer because you're gonna see the video is gonna go really fast so that we can keep track of how long it takes for the ice cube to change, okay? And then I have the ice cube. I'm gonna take one out. I want one that's nice and big, not broken. These trays are really old. And I'm going to put it on the paper in the middle. And so that I remember where it started, I'm gonna mark the paper. The shape of the ice cube is like a square, and it's hard to see because it's made of water and clear. So I'm going to mark it like that. So I know that's where the ice cube started. All right, so I'm gonna put the timer on and we'll see what happens. So my friends, it's been almost 2 minutes. You see how it says 1, 4, 8, 9, 50? That's counting up, so it's gonna be about 2 minutes. What do you see that has changed in the ice cube? It may be a little hard to see in the video, but look over here. There's water. It is melting. So I'm going to mark where the water is now. Let's see. I'm going to use a different color. So it's still kind of squared off over here, rectangular over here, right? But now it's not straight down anymore. I'm gonna loop it around. Now, I'm gonna put the timer, keep it going, and we'll come back in a little bit and see if it keeps changing. Oh my goodness, my friends, look, we just came at 5 minutes, and can you see how much it has changed? It's not as tall as it was anymore, but look, the water has also moved around. It's all the way out here. It might be hard to see, but it goes off of the page. Oh my goodness. I wonder how long it'll take for the ice cube to be all gone. Let's keep watching and we'll find out. My friends, let's look at it again. I hope you get the same view that I do on camera. It's gotten a little bit darker outside, so I feel like you could see it a little bit better. What's happening now? Do you see the paper is also changing? Look over here where it's dry, it's white, 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 white. But over here, the paper is wet. Is it the same? No, it almost looks gray, and that's because the tray behind it is gray. But look, all of this is gray. So the water from the ice is spreading. It's about 10 minutes. 10 minutes have gone by, so I'm gonna mark it around the 10-minute mark. It still hasn't grown much over here. The water's going that way. My table probably isn't level. And it goes all the way down here and down. All right, it's still not fully melted. Look, there's still some ice in here. I can still touch it and play with it, and it's still hard, right? So let's see. We'll keep watching. Okay, my friends, look, we're almost at 15 minutes, and look, it's still changing. The ice cube, can you still see it? It's right here. It's very small. It's very small, but it's still there. And look, the water has been changing still. So I'm gonna mark where the water is now. Oh, my goodness. Do you also see how the paint from the marker is changing? You could have fun in art and draw a picture, put some ice on it and let it melt, and watch how it turns into like tie-dye. It'd be so cool and so much fun. I think we're almost done with this. So let's give it a few more minutes and let's see what happens. My friends, do you see the ice cube anymore? I don't remember. It started out like this one. It was tall, it was rectangular, and it was pretty big. It was a regular size ice cube, right? But what started happening to it once we left it outside? Can you see my hand? It's now wet, right? It changes from solid to a liquid water. It took it almost 20 minutes. Look at our timer. I'm gonna stop it because there's no more ice on our tray. It has all turned to water. All the different times we stopped our camera, the water kept moving across the paper. Did it cover the whole paper? Not yet. If we played with the water, maybe we could get it to cover the whole paper. If we moved the ice cube around, it would have definitely wet the whole paper. So my friends, I hope you had fun with this today, watching ice melt and measuring where the water went. I hope you liked this water activity. You can, do it outside, even on the sidewalk, and see if you drew with chalk outside, if it changes your chalk pictures. And you can draw a picture with markers or your watercolors with the ice water. That would be a lot of fun today, my friends. So I hope you enjoyed this activity. I will be seeing you very soon. Tomorrow we have one more video before the weekend. And have fun, friends. Stay cool because it's hot outside. Maybe you can use some ice to stay cool, okay, friends? I'll see you soon. Great job today. Bye.